Welcome, Virgo. As we step into the week from July 29th to August 4th, 2026, the cosmos invites you to inhabit the serene yet powerful waters of the Queen of Cups. This week, your journey is about cultivating emotional clarity and compassionate intuition as a form of inner authority. The Queen of Cups beckons you to become a sovereign of your feelings, a guardian of your inner ocean, so you can navigate the external world with calm confidence and deep empathy. This is not a call to sentimental softness but to mastering the alchemy of emotional intelligence. Your strength this week is in your ability to feel deeply yet remain centered, to channel your natural Virgoan discernment into caring wisdom. Let's begin by tuning into the cosmic weather shaping your emotional landscape this week. From July 29th to August 4th, 2026, the astrological sky holds a steady rhythm for you. There are no new house map transits specified for Virgo in this period, which should be reassuring. The absence of disruptive or activating planetary movements in your sign means the outer world is relatively quiet, allowing you to turn inward without distraction. This calm external backdrop is an invitation to focus entirely on the Queen of Cups energy, your emotional sovereignty and intuitive insight, as your guide. Without external cosmic upheavals, your internal atmosphere becomes your main terrain. This week is less about reacting to outer events and more about cultivating a deep, steady presence within. It is as if the universe has cleared the air so you can listen to the subtle currents beneath your conscious mind. Your Virgoan nature, known for its precision, critical thinking, and desire for order, now meets the Queen of Cups' gentle, receptive emotional wisdom. The alignment is subtle but profound, a chance to harness your analytical strengths through the lens of emotional maturity. Now, let's reveal the card that will be your compass this week. The Queen of Cups graces your reading, a figure who embodies emotional balance, nurturing compassion, and intuitive depth. She sits upon her throne beside the water, serene and composed, holding a closed cup, symbolizing the treasure of her inner emotional world. This queen does not give away her cup lightly. She understands boundaries, discretion, and the sacredness of emotional exchange. She is the archetype of emotional mastery, receptive but not overwhelmed, empathetic but not enmeshed. In the tarot, the Queen of Cups heralds a time to cultivate your emotional intelligence, to listen deeply to your feelings and those of others, and to trust your intuitive impressions. Unlike the raw intensity of Cups' youthful energies, the Queen is tempered by life experience and self-awareness. She is the heart's mature guardian, embodying compassion wrapped in discernment. For Virgo, who often trusts mind over heart, the Queen of Cups invites a harmonization, a fusion of intellect and feeling that can become a wellspring of wise action. Let's explore what this means for different areas of your life this week. In love, the Queen of Cups encourages you to approach relationships with emotional gentleness and authenticity. For Virgo, who can sometimes prioritize practicality over vulnerability, this week is about opening your heart in measured ways and trusting your emotional instincts. Whether single or partnered, you might find that tuning into your feelings, rather than analyzing every detail, leads to a more genuine connection. This is a time to nurture empathy, not only for your loved ones but for yourself. The Queen of Cups asks you to hold space for emotional honesty, where softness is a form of strength. If tensions arise, your power lies in responding with calm compassion rather than criticism. At work, the Queen of Cups guides you to lead with emotional intelligence. Your natural tendency toward precision and problem-solving pairs well with this card's emphasis on intuition. This week, try to balance your analytical approach with an attentive sensitivity to the moods and needs of colleagues or clients. Small acts of kindness or simply listening can foster cooperation and ease workplace dynamics. The Queen of Cups suggests that emotional attunement can be a strategic asset, helping you navigate challenges with grace rather than force. Create an environment where thoughtful communication is prioritized, and allow your intuitive insights to inform decisions without dismissing your rational mind. Regarding money, the Queen of Cups asks you to trust your emotional wisdom about financial matters rather than rushing into decisions. Virgo's natural caution aligns with this energy, but the Queen reminds you to also consider how spending or saving aligns with your deeper values and emotional well-being. This week, avoid purely transactional thinking. Tune into how your financial choices make you feel. Are they supporting your sense of security and peace, or are they causing emotional strain? Practicing mindful awareness in your money habits can reveal where to adjust boundaries or cultivate generosity without depletion. When it comes to health and energy, the Queen of Cups invites you to care for your emotional body as a foundation for overall well-being. Virgo, you may often focus on physical health routines, but this week, prioritize emotional self-care with equal devotion. This means allowing yourself moments of emotional rest and reflection, perhaps through journaling, meditation, or quiet walks near water, if possible. Your energy will benefit from releasing emotional tension rather than bottling it up. Listen to what your mood is telling you about your physical state. The Queen's energy supports healing through emotional acceptance and gentleness, so avoid self-criticism and instead nurture yourself with kindness. Now let's look at your week day by day, focusing on how the Queen of Cups influence might unfold from Wednesday through Tuesday. Wednesday begins with the invitation to slow down and take stock of your emotional landscape. Without external pressures from the stars, you can create a still space to check in with how you're feeling beneath the surface. This may be a perfect day for reflection or a ritual that connects you to your inner world. As the Queen suggests, hold your feelings carefully, they are valuable guides, not problems to be fixed. Thursday and Friday deepen this internal work. You might notice subtle shifts in your intuition, moments when knowing arises without words. Pay attention to dreams, flashes of insight, or emotional responses that seem to carry messages. Virgo's analytical mind may want to dissect these experiences, but the Queen of Cups asks you to receive them with gentle trust. These days also favor empathy in your interactions. Offering emotional support to others can deepen your own sense of connection. Saturday and Sunday highlight your capacity to maintain emotional boundaries. The Queen's closed cup reminds you that not all feelings need to be shared or acted upon immediately. Protect your emotional energy by deciding when and with whom to open up. This weekend could present situations testing your emotional limits, but remember your power lies in measured responses rather than reactive impulses. Monday is a day to integrate your experiences. Consider how your emotional insights from the weekend can inform your plans or decisions. The Queen of Cups encourages you to blend feeling and thought, to trust both your heart and mind as allies. This balanced approach can lead to creative solutions and a sense of peace in moving forward. Tuesday closes the week with a call to nurture yourself. Engage in a soothing ritual, perhaps a bath, herbal tea, or journaling your emotional journey. This will replenish your inner well and prepare you for the next cycle ahead. The Queen's presence assures you that emotional strength is cultivated by ongoing self-care, not by pushing through without pause. Before we conclude, here are 3 journal prompts to deepen your connection to the Queen of Cups energy this week. 1. Where in my life am I holding back my emotions out of fear or judgment? What would it feel like to allow myself to express them with compassion? 2. How can I create healthier emotional boundaries that protect my well-being while remaining open to connection? 3. What intuitive messages have I been ignoring, and how can I begin to listen more closely to my inner voice? For your weekly guidance, here is a concrete exercise to embody the Queen of Cups as a Virgo. Create a compassionate listening ritual. Each day this week, set aside 5 minutes to sit quietly and focus on your breathing. Then, bring to mind a challenging or unresolved emotional situation, either internal or involving another person. Rather than analyzing or trying to solve it, practice simply listening to the feelings involved with curiosity and kindness. Imagine yourself as the Queen of Cups, holding these emotions gently without judgment or haste. This practice cultivates emotional presence and strengthens your intuitive wisdom, helping you respond more skillfully to life's complexities. Remember, Virgo, the Queen of Cups does not ask you to surrender your Virgo clarity, she invites you to infuse it with heart. When you lead with emotional intelligence, you transform challenges into opportunities for deeper understanding and resilience. This week, your power is in being a compassionate sovereign of your inner world, a wise guardian of your emotional truth. Repeat this affirmation throughout the week. I honor my feelings as guides and respond with compassionate clarity. Carry that with you through August 4th. Subscribe so your next weekly reading is waiting for you. Trust the timing. The stars have spoken.